Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. So, let me get my timer started real quick and then we'll go ahead and do the things that I said we were going to do this part, which were, I think, to explore some house or building or whatever here that apparently we failed to explore last time. We were back here. And the other thing I think was it was a similar thing.
With caution.
I think it was a locked house. I think this one was locked, and I think there was something. Yeah, this was the house I think we failed to explore because the door is closed, and in this game, when you open a door, the door stays open for all eternity, which is certainly not a bad thing for me. Okay, this is the garrison.
Stand away, citizen!
Oh no, I think we did come in here. It's just that, yeah, I think we did come in here way back in the day. Well, I say way back in the day. Well, I mean, it kind of feels like it has been, because it was, like, there was basically, like, a month between parts, almost, it seemed like. Just because of interruptions to my schedule and being busy at times. Let's see, so, hey there! Who told you could come in here? This place is only for members of the Amnian soldiery. Little snot-noses like you're not welcome here. Come on, get out of here before I have to kick your butt. Hey, I'm sorry, we didn't know that this was the barracks. We'll get out right now, okay? Good. Run off with your tails between your legs. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have important business. Get out of my way. Now, the reality is, I think this stuff is locked.
Yes. Stand away, citizen!
We don't have the manpower to patrol the mines. What with the problem of bandits up north?
Stand away,
Overhaul citizen, okay. Now here's the thing. So this is the garrison. So I would kind of hope that there was maybe some information I could find here. But yeah, I believe all of these are locked. And with these guys here, I can't exactly go and try and lockpick them without pissing them off. So, guess we'll just leave.
Think carefully.
Now this guy, we're gonna try and follow.
Stand away, citizen!
I'll not believe a man of Bragg's rank could kill his own family. 'Twas evil magics of some sort. I mean, that's a possibility, yes. Come on, go around the corner. Thank you, guys. Took you a little bit because the shadow or the sort of fog of war was there, and that screws with your pathing. And that's locked. Okay, step back.
You're a queer fellow.
Forward. Oh no, I didn't want you to stop that. Oh well, no, I guess it was stop that.
I've done had enough of this.
Wonderful.
Yes?
That didn't take you very long.
Think carefully.
Oh, no, what's in here? A little bit of gold. It would have been funny if that had a key. Because, whoops. That would have saved me time, but yeah. No key in there. That's fine. Let's head on in. Okay, commoner. And sleeping
With
woman.
caution.
Hello there.
Hello. Could you please be quiet? My mother is asleep, but I don't wish to wake her. What is it that you need? We don't, let's see. Do you have any information on the mines? All I know about the mines is that the men keep on disappearing in their hellish depths. My husband is one of the miners, but he hasn't been home for weeks. Maybe we could help you. We're thinking of exploring the mines. Describe your husband for us. Maybe we'll see him. He's got black hair, blue eyes. Oh, damn, you'll never find him from that description. His name is Joseph, and he wears his wedding ring on his left hand. It's a green stone ring. Okay, well, we'll keep an eye out on him. That's locked. I'm going to assume this other one is locked, and with you here, I'm not going to try and pick those locks. Obviously, you don't complain that I picked the lock to break into your house in the middle of the night to ask you some questions.
Think carefully.
Well, I guess we're off to the mines, because I don't think there really is much else we can do, so off we go. Get our ass handed to us in the mines, I'm sure. 4 hours to head to the mines.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Hail, and well met.
Well met, traveler.
Traveler. Well, that's the nicest thing anyone's called me in weeks.
Eh. Well, with you saying that, I'm assuming you're not just any old traveler.
We should kill that one last, Senjak. Such good manners.
What treachery is this?
No, there's no reason for this to turn violent. Hand over your belongings and you may yet live.
You'll need to be more convincing than that, brigand. 5 against our party. The odds don't seem to favor you.
You should listen to Senjak, friend. Perhaps you've noticed our associates who are even now aiming their arrows at your hearts. Raise a hand against us and they'll cut you down.
If I die, I will at least take you with me.
Now then, empty your pockets and... What's going on back there? Ooh. This is impossible.
St. Jack, Dorothea, I swore I would crush the life out of you someday. Today is that day.
Dorn, you should be dead or rotting in a Luskan prison. How did you find us?
I'm happy to see you, Dorn. Leaving you behind to take the blame was all Simeon's idea. He's the one you want, not us.
Just following orders is a coward's excuse, Dorothea. And I haven't forgotten what you said when I refused your advances.
What advances? She would never consort with a half-orc, especially when she has me. You haven't changed, Dorn. You're as stupid as you're ugly. Tell him, Dorothea.
Senjak was the first to agree with Simeon. He always hated you. But you know, I didn't feel the same way.
Of course.
Dorothea, what do you say? Yes, of course. But the half-breed brute is too stupid for that to work. Men, rush them.
You are both mewling cowards, turning on each other as easily as you turned on me. Half your men are already dead. You'll join them soon.
It didn't have to be this way. We've beaten you before, Dorn. We'll do it again. Attack!
What the fuck am I doing? I mean, I'm fine with this, but my character is apparently deciding to cast something for reasons. Reasons unbeknownst to me. So let's try that again, guys. You go for her. We'll take care of him. We'll have Khalid take care of the archers up there. Well, yes.
What you want?
He'll go up there and tank them, basically. Nira, maybe go for the one that Khalid's not going for. Just to hopefully make sure you don't accidentally kill him, because I understand that your magic is supposed to be a little bit on the unstable side. Damn. Oh shit, we knocked Senjak down. Wonderful. That saves us time. Well, I say saves us time. It makes life a little bit easier, potentially.
Rang?
You already used your spell.
What is it? Stand back.
Don't try to tank it.
Possibly frosty. Yep, dead.
You switch to your sword, or dagger, short sword, whatever it was. Senjak is back up, and he's running for Dorn. And you guys are really struggling. There you go.
Yes?
You rang?
Let's get some more people on Dorothea, or Dorothy. Oh, I think it was saying Dorothea or something like that. Doesn't really matter too much. Oh, Dorn. Come on. Kill Senjak. I'd kind of like Dorn not to die, because he might be able to provide us with some information about the mines. Which, you know, could be useful, so come on, guys. Jesus. You mean to tell me you guys couldn't hit the broadside of a barn? Because it sure as hell feels like that. Just look at all these misses. It's ridiculous. There we go. God damn. Finally took down Dorothea. Now, don't let him kill Dorn, guys. There you go.
You handled yourself well enough.
Let's see. You act surprised.
As a rule, I do not rely on those who fight beside me. Perhaps you may prove an exception.
Perhaps. What was that business with those two bandits? And who are you, anyway?
My name is Dornil Khan, and I was settling an old score. I've been hunting those two for almost a year. That's 2 down and 2 to go.
I don't recall seeing any such ghostly aberration, but I'll just take your word for it, dialogue. When you struck them down, what happened? I saw some ghostly aberration appear.
My powers are not your concern, unless you are a strong arm.
Well, Dorn, I've kind of got a decent little mix of, well, I say that. That's not actually accurate. I was going to say I got a nice, decent little mix of ranged and melee. That ain't true in the slightest. We only have one person who's an actual dedicated ranged. And I say dedicated somewhat loosely. She does. Because she tends to not be able to fire her bow when we get into her line of fire. Technically, it's more accurate to say she doesn't really get to use it nearly as often as she probably should for a so-called dedicated ranged. But nonetheless, 5 out of the 6 of our party are melee. And I don't think we really need another melee, Dorn. We technically have 2 healers. And I think we're fine. And Dorn, I don't think, is a healer at all. So, Dorn, while you could have potentially been useful if I had a different lineup right now, I think I'm fine without you, so... I see. Well, goodbye, Dorn.
Wait, are you...
No. What if I am?
I've heard of your prowess. Traveling with you might help my vendetta, and my powers could soon be helpful.
Now, I do want to go ahead and apologize real quick that his dialogue is so freaking quiet compared to the music, because the game didn't quite go long enough before we started talking to him for the combat music to stop, I think, is what happened. And so until this conversation ends, as far as the game is concerned, we are technically still in combat. Thus, it's playing the combat music, which is a little bit louder than the normal music, it seems like. Sadly, I don't think there's anything I can do in the background because his audio is not separate from... is not basically being recorded separately from the music, so I can't really do anything about that without some seriously heavy editing, which that ain't happening, I'm sorry. So yeah, again, I do apologize that he is very quiet. He might also just be naturally on the quiet side, I'm not quite sure. Perhaps another time, Dorn.
You shouldn't make a habit of committing mistakes like this. They add up. If you change your mind, I shall be at the friendly army.
Screw you, Dorn. It's not a mistake. I just don't need you in my party right now. If any of my melee die, we'll reconsider, but until such time, we're fine. Okay, and my main character is now over encumbered. We got some plate mail though, so we'll give that to you. We got a fancy new shield that we need to identify, so we'll pass that along to you and ask you to identify that. That is a small shield +1. Is it better for me to use that? For armor class? Yes it is, because this is an armor class +2, that is an armor class +1. This also requires less strength and weighs less, but it has no protection against missile attacks, while my current shield does. The reality is I think we're okay with that though, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, you can use... okay, there you go. The game's sort of saying, hey, you wanna give her a shield? And I'm gonna just say, yeah, sure, why not? What is that considered? That is a flail / morning star, and I don't think you actually have proficiency for that, do you? No. Yours is warhammer and slings. But I think I might want to still give you that anyway, because it's better than the club. I mean, you're not proficient with clubs either, so it's fine, I guess. And we're gonna go ahead and copy that. Don't think anybody actually needs armor. I bought you armor, literally last part, but evidently I probably shouldn't have.
Yes?
But you know, I wasn't expecting to get attacked right at the start here, so... Do I want to spend the 4 hours and go back to town? That's the thing. Drop that, I don't want it. Because I don't think I really want to be honest. Bandit scalp, sure. That's a short bow. What are you using? I think you're using a short bow, right? Yeah.
Again? Yes.
Color spray, another bandit scalp. More arrows, yes. Did you have arrows? You did. Let me take those off your hands, because, well, you don't need them. And I potentially have a use for them. I will actually take those, however. Now, annoyingly, I just use your identify. So you can't identify that for me until you rest. And I'm gonna go ahead and take that off of me, give that to you, why not? Give you the arrows as well, because I don't need them. And we'll make sure to stack those. I think you had the bag of gems, right? Yeah. Here's your bag of gems, I'll give you that. I don't think anybody here actually has proficiency with scimitars. The monk dude that we got rid of last time, and he's back in town, but we can go and get him if we wanted to. He had proficiency with them. But none of these people do.
What is the plan?
We're not technically slowed down at all right now as a result of carrying too much crap, so we're gonna... You know what, no. I'll give it to you. You don't need to move nearly as much. Well, in theory, you shouldn't have to, is actually more accurate. Obviously, that's not quite how things necessarily play out, and you are actually slowed down, and I kind of need you to be able to get into action. Let's not slow you down.
You require a... with caution.
Oh, why can't I save it this time, game? Really? Okay, because this is just a little area, isn't it? Yeah, I think this is just a little area. I think the actual map, or edge of the map to leave, is down that way as well. Do I want to do it? You know what? Screw it. We could use more money. Just grab everything. And we'll try and sort out the weight issues that inevitably arise. As long as you don't go in the red, it's fine. Okay, now you went in the red, so I'll do that.
I'll do my best.
Yes?
You off to the side, so you're out of the way.
Think carefully.
So hopefully I won't be able to share with you.
Again?
You are overweight. You're actually overweight already. You cannot carry a whole lot, evidently.
With caution.
My turn to save the
You're
day.
not here, fellow.
What you want?
Mighty blade.
Oh, you're over encumbered. Okay, I didn't realize you
Thy
were...
temple shield, thy
with
Valkur's
caution.
mighty blade.
Okay, Nira, I need you to be able to carry a lid. Okay, I think that should be
What is
enough
the
for us to
plan?
be
With
able to
caution.
leave. We're gonna head back to town and sell all this crap. And then we'll go to the mines like I promised. Where was... I think I sold this
With
back
caution.
here at the inn. No, there's a store. We'll go there. These guys will proceed to take a good little while to actually make it over there. Especially the two that are at the... Oh, oops. Damn it. I keep wanting to use WASD, but this game doesn't frickin' do WASD. No. Doesn't frickin' do WASD. God, those guys are gonna take forever. The game's not gonna let me go in there without them. But don't worry, we're gonna get a decent amount of gold for this. I say decent amount, that's not actually accurate at all. The reality is, stuff sells for basically nothing here. Why do I feel like I never talked to you? I'm sure I did, especially if you've always been there. I just feel like I might not have.
Yes.
There we go. And off we go over here. No. Everybody, line up. Make sure you're all in range. And we'll talk to the storekeeper.
Business has been poor, what with the iron shortage and all.
I've got the gold, but have you anything I need? Oh, those letters are worth something, apparently. I don't know why these letters are worth anything to you, but so be it, dude. If you want to buy random-ass letters off people, I won't stop you. Okay, he won't buy bolts. That's fine, I'll live. We're probably going to go and head to the inn and rest, however. So I can identify these things. And then we'll go to the mines, like promised. Yeah, eventually we'll get there.
What is your command?
Okay, you don't want any of that stuff, so I'm just gonna go ahead and drop that on the floor. He won't complain about me littering in his store.
You require aid? Yes.
Okay, there we go. We got some money out of that. Not sure if it was a whole lot. I don't know what we're at now. 942. Don't know what we were at before, but we made some money.
Think
and we're gonna go ahead and blow some of it on resting.
Never had rats.
What can you give me today? Let's go ahead and rest in the noble. Thank you. Done.
What is it this time?
Identify that. That is a Wakizashi +1. Again, though, none of our guys have proficiency with it, so it's a terrible idea for us to use it realistically. The only reason why she's using that is just because it was a decent enough amount better than what she was using before, and neither of which she had proficiency with anyway. You, if I recall correctly, do have proficiency with clubs, right? Yeah, so that's why you're using that.
You rang?
I assume I can't, yeah, because I think you only have one use for it, annoyingly.
Yes, with
Never
caution.
had rats.
So,
No, sorry.
rest again.
Uh-huh.
That knave's robe. Is that better than what you got right now? No, it isn't. Well, that is save versus breath. This is save versus death. Now, admittedly, as I mentioned at the start of this series, I don't know D&D. I enjoy some of these older CRPGs, but I don't know D&D. So I don't really know what those entail exactly. I assume they have an effect on saving throws of some sort. And I guess this one is against breath, whatever that means. And this one is against death, again, whatever that means. But I assume they have something to do with saving throws. That's about all I really can potentially glean from them. Like I said, D&D is not my specialty.
Think carefully. Yes.
So, now we're going to actually head to the mines, like I said we would. Dorn, if I recall correctly, he said he was going all the way back up to the Friendly Arm Inn, which is a fairly ridiculous distance, to be honest. I don't know why they had him go all the way up there. Like, holy crap, dude. I know you wanted to get to an inn, but there's an inn right here in Nashkel. And I mean, that would have made life much easier for you. And me, if I ever decided to recruit you, I don't have to spend the 24 hours to get to the Friendly Arm Inn. Okay, but now let's head to the mines like we had initially said to do. So, I've arrived at the impressive pits known as the Nashkel Mines, and people seem to be on edge. I should speak with the owner of the mines for permission before attempting to enter. We will also attempt, obviously, while we are here, to find Joseph. To find Joseph for his wife. Quest name's not quite right. But yeah, Joseph is the one we're looking to find, not his wife.
With caution.
So let's head on down. Oh, okay, there's a door there. I couldn't. Oh, okay.
You have need of me?
Yes, in fact I do.
Oh, my thoughts were not in this.
Damn.
Yep.
Okay, go melee. There we go. She got a nice good hit in on. Oh, damn. You guys got a good hit in over there too. Wonderful. There we go. There we go. Great job, guys.
Flaming, or possibly frosty, death!
There you go.
With caution.
No loot on them. Is there any loot in here at all? Yes, there's a potion of some sort. And a little bit of gold. Okay, game, you claimed there was nothing in there, but that's still highlighted, which is annoying, because if there's nothing in there, don't highlight it.
With caution.
Personal preference. Makes life easier. Also allows me to easily know where I've already been. Okay, there's a big-ass watchtower for reasons. We actually still have another half hour. For some reason, I felt like this had gone for longer than that, but no.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
Thank you, Khalid. Let's go ahead and just explore this part of the map. Okay. Just see bird flying, and I'm like, oh god, we're gonna get attacked by a bird now. But no, we're not getting attacked by birds.
I care not.
Okay, wow, and I like that you
You're a
automatically
queer
switch
fellow.
back to your
Yeah,
bow.
yes.
That is actually nice. And
I'll
those
do my best.
frickin' idiots.
Again. With caution.
Getting stuck on the edge of the terrain there. Okay, and I'm not seeing anything. Oh, spoke a little too soon. A ghoul. Damn! Great job, Emoin. First blood goes to you. Well, I mean, you got the first hit at least. Technically, you didn't get the first kill, but that's besides the point we're trying to make here. Dandel, can't you see I'm a little busy here? Kind of fighting a ghoul. It's literally right there in your field of vision. It's a little bit obscured by the fact that our warrior priest, whatever actually her class title is, Branwyn, there we go, is in the way. But nonetheless, I'm in the middle of something Dandel. Can you just step back, let me finish this, and then we can talk. Sorry to bother you, but you should be aware of the dangers. Yeah, I know I'm in danger, thank you. There's a ghoul right there. There are monsters about, dog-headed ones. I'd advise you to return to Nashkel, where it's safe. Actually, we're adventurers. We're here to help out. Perhaps you could tell us about what's been going on in the region. We could use some more fighting men. If you want to know where to go, just go to the northwest. Up there is the mines. Emerson may tell you that he don't need any adventurers, but you don't listen to him. We need as many men as we can get. Anything else? Well, yeah, there's this crazy guy. I think he calls himself Prism. He's been making a sculpture in a cliffside. Kind of a kook, if you ask me. I'll see you later, then. Yeah. Thank you, Dandol. Thank you. There we go.
Ah. Think carefully.
Okay, that's a bloodstone ring. We're looking for his green stone ring, so that was not Joseph. Dude, they're called kobolds. Seriously. You had me thinking there was some other funky shit I was needing to fight, but no, it's a frickin' kobold.
Can I help you?
Fight.
I say that as if they're easy to fight. We saw what they did to us before.
Oh, my heart's really not in
But that was because we were overwhelmed. I mean, if it's 3, I got 3 actual tanks, so this is fine. We'll live.
You require aid?
You have need of me?
What is your command?
Yes?
Thank you. Damn, Emoen. See, you're really good with that bow when you're actually able to use it. The issue is you often run into problems where you're not able to use it because your view is obstructed. And God damn it, he hit me. Like now, your view seems to be obstructed. You're not doing anything. Damn thing hit me. Now I'm hurt. And my character doesn't have ludicrous levels of health like Jaheira, and I mean Bronwyn's not really ludicrous. Jaheira is really the only one with ludicrous levels of health at 24, which is actually somewhat ludicrous levels. There you guys go. God, you always take forever to kill freaking kobold for some reason.
With caution.
So, dagger and some gold. Well, actually, I think it's a short sword, but whatever. Another short sword.
Yes?
Okay, I'll give you the short sword to give you this spell. And I don't think you have a, there you go. You can wear that. You don't need it, but you can wear it.
Again, think carefully.
Okay, you said something about going to the northwest, so realistically I should probably be making my... Yeah, well, screw it. We'll go ahead and finish exploring this far side, here on the far right, and then we'll try and make our way to the northwest. But I think we'll backtrack. Okay, and that's the edge of the map, so let's backtrack back up here. And then we'll make our way over to the mine themselves, and we'll explore this area as well later. Just, not right now. Don't get caught on the terrain. Don't you dare get caught on the terrain. Great job, guys. You know what? Can I cut through here? I can. There we go. See, we got a little bit of exploration while cutting through a bit of a shortcut. Nothing. Why were you going back that way, you idiots? You know, they're quick save. You know, make them regularly. Okay, that's some sort of grinder for something. There's Emerson. And a bunch of rats. How do I get down there? Or can you guys go No, okay. I'm not seeing a way down. Emerson, hey, wants to talk to you. Okay, there has to be some way down there, and I'm just completely failing. Oh, probably right there. Yeah, we passed it. Yeah, lots of rats. I don't know why there's lots of rats. Like, I would think you would be wanting to kill those rats or something. Yep, there we go. There's our way down. Go around this way. Oh, that's a lift, not a grinder, or whatever the hell I think I said was a grinder. You don't look so hot, dude.
Oh, I'm so tired.
I don't mind digging if there's a point to it, but all we bring up is plagued anyway. Found some tracks in a glass vial too, so it ain't no incident, or no accident. Wish someone would stick a sword up the tenders of whoever's behind it. The ore in the lower levels of the Nashkel mine is tainted. People don't know what is causing it, but now we have some reason to suspect why. Somebody is deliberately doing it, which we kind of already knew was the case, but yeah. Emerson?
So you want to take a look at me mine, do you?
Well, I see no harm. Indeed, we could be using the help. There be problems in the lower levels, where we lost some workers. The men talk of things a-moving below, but who's to say? The earth, she hides many things from sight. Emerson has allowed me to search the Nashkel mines. He does not know what lies below, though. Emerson, owner of the mine, has allowed me entrance. My next step will be to delve deep into the mines to see whether I can find what's causing all these problems. Yeah. So, that's what we shall be doing. Another miner. Do you have anything else to say?
Oh, I'm so tired.
Ah, by the gods of all the depths, you scared the living bejesus out of me. Leave us to get back to work, will ya? We gotta meet our quota or they send us down to the lower levels. Last crew lost 5 men down there. The mines are shipping barely any ore at all, what with the shortage of people. I'm pretty sure it's not necessarily a shortage of people.
That which should not see the sun's light.
Yes, I don't know why the hell I said that, but sure, yes. As I was going to say...
Oh, I'm so tired.
I don't think it's a shortage of people is the reason why the mine's not shipping much. The issue is that most of what they get, they can't use. I'm here breaking my back to feed my family. What's your excuse? Looking for adventure? You'll find it below if you're fool enough. The dead walk beneath the earth. I mean, if you're saying I'll be fighting undead, I don't think we have any, like, holy weapons or anything that is useful against them. But, I mean, they're undead. Come on. Now, just a nice sword swing should still work. Arrow to the face. You know, the usual methods we use to kill shit. We should be fine.
What is it? My turn to save the day.
No, it's not your turn to save the day. You're
carefully.
just an idiot. Oh, there's something in this tree here. A wand. Okay, let's see. Wands are 1 1/4 inch long and slender. They're made of ivory, bone, or wood, and are usually tipped with something. Metal, crystal, stone, and so on. They are fragile and tend to break easily. Because of this, they are often kept in cases. Wands are powered by charges, each use costing 1 or more charges, depending on the item. When a wand runs out of charges, it is consumed and destroyed. God, that's just not very useful.
What is the
Being
plan?
honest here, it really isn't.
You record with caution.
Move you to the top. Or, well,
Think
towards the top, at
carefully.
least. Because you are melee, and your job is to... I heard a squeaking. But as I was saying, your job is to be a tank, actually, in your case specifically. Jaheira's just towards the top because she's melee, and she has the health to take it. Neira, however, does not have the health to take being in a melee spot, even though she is technically melee, because she uses a quarterstaff. And, I mean, she can't just be casting spells willy-nilly, so... Honestly, she's not that good. Well, I mean, she probably is good once you level her up and get other upgrades and things for her. But honestly, Neira's just not that great at the start, in my opinion. She doesn't have the health to get stuck in a melee role. And like I said, she has limited casts of her spells, so... And that's just the way Baldur's Gate is. You know, that's the rule set of... Oh, here we go. Somebody was... Prism, what are you doing here?
Ah, beauteous creature! You are my masterpiece!
Never should I have stolen these emeralds. But there was nothing else that would capture the majesty of thine eyes. I did what must be done, for I have left my shop, forgotten all my commissions, and I spent all that I had. I must complete to thee. Wait, there is someone here. Who are you? 'Twas that relentless grey wolf who sent you, wasn't it? Grey Wolf sent us, and you know why we've come, don't you? You'll not take me yet, I beseech thee. I admit I stole the gems, but better they are the eyes of a work of love than a fat woman's tawdry trinket. I will give you all else that is mine, if you would but forget my crime. All else that is yours does not concern me. I'm taking you and the gems to the guards, where I shall get a hefty reward. I am no warrior, but I have little other choice. If you wish to stop my work, then it is my life that you must cease. I care not if I cannot finish my work. With my last breath I shall curse thee. May your soul know the same unrest as mine. Where the hell are you going, dude? If he's not gonna fight back, switch to punching him to death.
Yes, oh omnipresent.
Did your shit break? Your shit broke, of course.
Do you want to tell me a story about trollops and bloodtails, please?
Okay, we killed him. We killed him. I wasn't trying to kill him.
What is the plan?
Oh well.
With caution.
C'est la vie.
You require aid?
You have need of me?
What is your command?
Yeah, so, you need a new weapon, because your damn shit broke. Can you... I don't think you can use that, can you? No. Okay, you're gonna be, unarmed for the time being, because evidently, nobody's carrying a weapon that you're allowed to use. Didn't mean to do that. And, your weapon currently is broken.
Think carefully.
So, whoopsie, I guess. Let's see. Okay, well, so we already heard some stuff about Prism before. An Ashkel sculptor by the name of Prism is a talk of the town, intensely driven. They say he has not been seen for nigh on to a month. Now the question is, who the hell do I go and talk to about him? I would guess a guard of some sort, but which ones? The ones here? Or do I gotta go back to town to turn in that quest? I don't know. Now I'm not quite sure why sometimes weapons break and sometimes they don't. I really don't know. Because they don't have like a durability on them, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's no like durability stat listed there.
Again? Ah. What is the plan? Think carefully.
I would want to assume that maybe if you don't have a proficiency for the weapon, you can break it. Is maybe how it works, but again, I'm not actually certain. We got some wolves. How many? Just 2?
You require aid?
Yes?
Come on.
Uh-huh.
No. Get your staff out. Ouch. Will fit me. Damn, that hurt. And I have no spells for that. Run away, me. I need you to not die.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
I could really use. What is it?
I need you to also not die. Run away. Run, Nero, run! And me! No, Nera. Don't get back in the action. You need to live.
What is the plan?
I mean, I guess I can get back in the action, but no, Nera, stay. Stay back. Stay back. There you guys go. There you go.
Require aid?
Yeah.
You've attacked.
Do you have a spell? You do. Go heal Nera. And then go heal me.
With caution.
Now, we are out of charges on healing, so I guess we go and rest. Whoops, wrong button.
You do not dream often, but tonight the visions are vivid indeed. Long have you walked, but now you find yourself back amidst the stones of Candlekeep. Your former home looms before you, but the gate is closed and barred. Over the walls there is a candle in your old room, but as the light goes out, the brick surrounding the window closes together. The very walls conspire to keep you at bay. A familiar voice startles you. Though it is calm and caring, you cannot go back this way, child. You must go on. Gorion forms before you. Though his image should be comforting, it seems but a shade of his living self. He is dead in your dreams, as in life. The phantom of your foster father gestures toward the blackness of the wood, as though it should be inviting. Perhaps it is, in a way, but the traveling will be hard. As you think this, a smooth and obvious path becomes clear out of the corner of your eye. It seems meant for you, pulls at your very being, and promises to quickly lead you away from the life you once led. Perhaps this would be for the best, but it is a bit too convenient for your liking. You do not wish to dwell upon the loss you have endured, but neither should it be forgotten. Gorion smiles and fades away. The pull becomes a push, but you turn away, steadfast in your new direction. The way is not quite as clear, but it is sure to be interesting nonetheless. A whisper follows as you stride away, something vestigial and sinister that you recognize, but yet have never heard. You will learn. You don't look back.
Okay. Well, that was a creepy-ass dream. Let's continue. Okay, I think we fought... Oh, Jesus, there's so many of them. I mean, I know it's 4, but still, it's quite a bit. And they're all targeting me, because of course they are.
Yes?
Okay, I'm gonna pull back. I'm gonna send you in first.
Hello?
Send you in second.
Again? With caution.
And then I'll go in afterwards.
Nature's servant awaits.
Not you. Get your club out, because apparently you were not actually using your club. Me, do not get flanked. Thank you.
None stand against me.
Okay, that one's running. Let him run.
Yes,
Oh,
for the fallen! What is it this time?
You feel free to shoot him.
Flaming!
No!
Possibly
I know nothing.
frosty.
You go after him.
Right?
You stay there.
Good on you if you save the day.
Damn.
Who the hell said? Oh, you got hit. There you go.
Back home,
Focus
Puppets
on
would
him
always
again.
tell me a story.
You've a task.
What is the plan?
For the fallen!
Okay. Just shove me out of the way, why don't you?
Blade will cut you down to size.
Damn. That one exploded.
Yes? With caution.
Guess I'll just get the gold. That's fine. I don't really care for the daggers or short swords,
Again,
whatever they are.
with caution.
Yeah, so about that whole healing thing, guys. Why aren't you doing it automatically this time? I think you do a pretty good job at that.
Pantaloons pressed.
What is the plan? Think carefully.
Continue exploring out in this direction. Then we'll turn north and fill in this blank space. And then I guess next part we'll actually head into the mines because we have about 8 minutes left. Oh shit, eyeballs. It's just the one? Yeah, just the one. Guys, you might want to spread out. Okay, or not, that's fine. That technically works too, I guess. And
You're with caution.
go ahead and refill your entire quiver. Over here. Back in this direction now.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
Thank you. Thank you, Khalid. I don't need you to tell me that every so often. I don't need to be reminded about how Gorion would feel about my actions. I assume if I was more evil.
Oh, you are? No, not I.
I don't know who the hell you are, Galtok, but Hey, wait. Please wait. You gotta help me. They're after me. They'll be here soon. Calm down. Tell us what's going on and we'll see if we can help you. They're kobolds. Dozens of them. They captured me and stripped me down. The dirty imps tortured me for no other reason than to hear me scream. But I got away. They'll be here soon. We have to run. Get out of here. Oh no, it's too late. They're here. Well, you know, this is fine. It's only 4.
At first, I don't think
By your command.
the wife won't let me forget.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
This is fine. This is fine. Wand of magic missiles. Go! Oh shit, that one already died. Damn, that was fast.
I care not.
That's all.
What is it this time?
Try again. Okay, or not. You know what? Fuck it. There you go. Great job, guys. And the dude ran off. So, I mean, I assume we'll run into him again. He'll thank us. Or not, because, you know, he has no obligation to thank us. Because he didn't give us a quest. Okay. It's looking like this is a fairly empty area. There's nothing here. Okay, so my timer is about to go off. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head down into the area right here. we'll go ahead and rest one last time before we head into the mines. Make sure everybody's magic abilities are fully stocked up and ready to go. And then we'll end this part. You know, we'll rest right here. That should be fine. That's a nice, safe place to rest, right? Okay, so that'll be it for this part. I will see you all next time. This is a slightly shorter part. Because, like I said, timer was about to go off. There's like 5 minutes left before I canceled it. But yeah, so I will see you all next time. Quick reminder, I do have a Patreon and a Discord. You can find links to those down below in the description. I do highly recommend to join the Discord so you can stay up to date on channel happenings. As for the Patreon, that is if you enjoy the content on the channel and you wish to help support the channel, that is the easiest and best way to do it. There is also, depending on the series, options for affiliate links down below as well. I don't recall if this game is one of those games where I have any affiliate links down below. But either way, like I said, Patreon is the easiest and best way to do it, because for as little as $1 a month, you'll get early access to all of my videos, and, well, you know, you get to watch the videos early and potentially comment and give me tips and tricks if you feel so inclined. And I get not $1, actually, because Patreon obviously takes their cut. I do not recall what it is, but either way, you know, I get less than $1 if it's only if you only become a patron at the $1 a tier. But either way, that's besides the point. But you know, that helps out the channel because that's an extra, I don't know, we'll say 70 cents. That I can, over time, as it adds up, and especially if more people become patrons, that I can then proceed to spend to be able to buy games, computer hardware, things like that, to be able to bring you guys more content or improve the content that you already see and, in theory, because you became a patron, enjoyed. But yeah, so I will see you next time. This is actually, it's been a little while since I managed to get ahead on recording a little bit, so this video will not actually be going up until like 2 weeks after I recorded it. Yay! That gives, it's always great when you can get ahead of recordings. But yeah, so I will see you all next time. But until then, a goodbye and farewell.